Welcome back. It's 6:51. Time for your morning news now. A former football coach and counselor at Assumption Catholic High School is accused of taking inappropriate videos of his students. 33-year-old Seth Milkey is facing 10 felony counts. According to the criminal complaint, police went to his house in March for a welfare check. He was reportedly talking about killing himself after his wife found child pornography on his computer. Police found photos and videos of 10 students taken with a spy camera they say he hid in a clock in a bathroom. The Diocese of La Crosse issued a statement saying it is shocked and deeply saddened by the allegations. It adds Milkey went through a background check before he was hired. Milkey now facing a maximum sentence of 3.5 years in prison for each of those 10 felony counts. The House could vote on a set of bills to provide foreign aid and potentially ban TikTok as soon as Saturday. That have a good chance of passing. According to the House Appropriations Committee, the foreign aid bills would provide a total of about $95 billion for Ukraine, Israel, and the Indo-Pacific. But Speaker Johnson says he wants to also pass a potential ban on TikTok as well. That could keep the platform out of U.S. app stores unless it cuts ties with its Chinese parent company, ByteDance. Johnson could face some staunch opposition within his own party, as some members warn working with Democrats on such a bill could lead to the speaker losing the gavel, just like what happened with his predecessor, Kevin McCarthy. As turkey hunting season kicks off, remember to keep an eye out for more than just your target. Experts warning ticks are already active and potentially carrying diseases because of the warm winter. While tick numbers seem normal so far, serious tick-related illnesses are popping up earlier than usual. Adult ticks have had more time to move around and pick up diseases, which could spell trouble for hunters, hikers, and anyone enjoying the spring weather.
They're a little bit bigger. They're a little bit easier to spot. On the other hand, the Lyme disease rate can actually be higher because they've had a chance to have multiple blood meals at that point.
He recommends wearing long pants and sleeves, checking your body for ticks after you come back from being in the forest. Also take a shower when you get home and throw your clothes in the dryer for 10 minutes. The Wisconsin Supreme Court is hearing a case that could reshape how the state government works. Governor Tony Evers previously filed a lawsuit against the Republican-controlled legislature. That lawsuit cites dozens of conservation projects the legislature's Joint Finance Committee has blocked, despite approval from the governor. Evers claims the Joint Finance Committee is violating the separation of powers and has become a fourth branch of government. Evers and the JFC continue to clash, most recently over PFAS. The committee has not released money that is already approved in the state budget to battle the forever chemicals. A Wisconsin lawsuit says voters with disabilities should be able to vote electronically. Several voters with disabilities filed that suit this week, arguing electronic absentee voting should be an option for those voters, and that not providing the options is both discriminatory and unconstitutional. Current law provides that option only for military and overseas voters. The lawsuit argues since most absentee voting is on a paper ballot, voters with disabilities can't vote without help. The plaintiffs say the electronic option would allow them to vote in private. The Ho-Chunk Nation is launching a new app. The app teaches how to speak Ho-Chunk, which is considered an endangered language. For now, you can learn the fundamentals of the language, but more units will be added in future updates. We have a link to the app for you on news8000.com.
Have the rain gear handy again this morning. Mainly light rain, but where you see those yellows, some pockets of moderate rain over southeastern Minnesota, northeastern Iowa, and just to the south and east of La Crosse. Current temperatures primarily in the 40s, and we will see cool highs today in the low to mid 50s. Those rain showers most prevalent through about lunchtime. Tomorrow, windy but dry, 50, breezy on Saturday, still cool with highs around 50, upper 50s on Sunday. Could see some frost and or freezing potential Friday and Saturday nights.